Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to 2023. So today is January 3rd and I'm going to be resetting and preparing for 2023. I'm starting a little bit late because life happened, so I wasn't able to start on the 1st, but that's okay. I feel like there's this very intense pressure on January 1st to kind of set all these goals, make your vision boards, everything, and have just your whole life reset for the new year. And if you weren't able to do that, it can feel like your whole year is starting off on a bad note. But I think it's really important to start whenever you feel ready. There's never a specific time where you need to start new goals or looking at your life and seeing what can be fixed or trying to improve your life. So I'm starting from now, and basically I have kind of two main aspects to this video. So the first is focusing on the more physical side of a reset routine. So that's gonna look like deep cleaning my space. I still have like Christmas decorations, which you can see over there, so these need to go like right now. And yeah, I have not like vacuumed or dusted or anything in a long time. I used to do it every weekend and that just fell through the cracks, so I need to fix that ASAP. And then just, if you can tell by the way I look, I'm not really like thriving right now, so we're gonna have a whole self-care routine as well. We're gonna do like the everything shower, face mask, all that kind of stuff, just to feel kind of externally clean and fresh and ready to go into the new year. And then after that, I also there's a very, I think, mental aspect to having a whole reset routine, and that for me is gonna be making vision boards. I want to use my journal to set my goals for 2023 and just set my intentions for the year so I know what I'm working towards. Another part of this routine is also just setting my body's schedule and my sleep schedule, because I am a student, so I'm on winter break right now, and I kind of have this routine of staying up until like 3 or 4 a.m. and then waking up at 11 and the sun sets at 4. So it's just been kind of a mess. I have enjoyed it and I'm glad I let myself take that time to rest and relax before classes start again. I also feel like winter, if anything, is the time to sleep in and rest and watch movies and do all those kinds of things, so it was very much needed. But now that I've gotten that restfulness and I feel so refreshed, I do want to start getting back into a better sleep schedule, a better routine. I want to be more productive earlier in the day. So today was my first start. I've been waking up at 11, like I said, but today I got out of bed at 9. The goal was 8, but baby steps, so that was good progress for me. Yeah, without further ado, we're just gonna start here. So I'm gonna start with cleaning. I've been holding off on doing this for this video, so I'm just like so sick of my space and I'm ready to start. So I'm gonna start with just taking these Christmas decorations down. Okay, so I've gone ahead and taken down all the Christmas decorations. So I had the ones in the corner over here and then just the ones at the top. It looks so bare now, so if you have any ideas on how I can kind of decorate my wall, please let me know. Okay, so truthfully, I'm very embarrassed to show you this corner of my room and how it looks right now. It's just so messy. It's a collection of my Christmas gifts, some leftover wrapping paper. I don't really know what else is in here. I'll show you right. So yeah, this is what we're working with. I have no idea how this happened. I think these are just a bunch of Christmas gifts piled up, and these as well. And there's just a bunch of like wrapping paper and random stuff in this corner. And then this is my bedside table. So usually I have these organized pretty well. I do have to go through this. There's like an old 2022 planner in there I want to get rid of. There's some Christmas presents over there, and I need to update my bookshelf down there. So we're just gonna fix this whole corner right. Okay, so update. I felt a little too overwhelmed to start with that corner, so we're gonna start with something a little bit simpler and build our way to that. So right now I have this like advent calendar right here, which I'll show you in a second, that I need to get rid of. And I just have this shelf with my jewelry box, and it's just very messy for some reason, and I have a little Christmas tree up on my shelf. So we're gonna start with that and then get to that corner later. So this is what my shelf looks like right now. I don't even know what's going on. I have this coaster right here and this card from this like arcade club thing I went to that I just need to find somewhere to put. I have some hair tinsel over here. I have some photo booth pictures. I have these like gummies that my mom got me. I have some ribbon over here, a candy cane. So we just need to get rid of all this. So this is the before. And then up here, not much to be done. I just want to take down that Christmas tree in the back and kind of reorganize the shelf so it doesn't look too empty. Okay, so this is the shelf now. I've just taken off all those random little things that we're collecting. So I just have this little box right here. I don't really know what to put in here. I think I have some like flower food from the last time I got flowers. And I just have this little diffuser kind of thing my friend got me, and my jewelry box. And then up here, we just have a frame. We have my sunrise clock, this little Eiffel Tower, this pyramid, and my speaker in the back. I did take off all the decorations from my shelf and from the walls, and I was gonna start dusting, but then I decided I'm just gonna get rid of everything and then do the vacuuming and dusting of the whole room together afterwards. So I'm going to tackle that mess by my bed that I can't even look at anymore. Again, just to show you, this is what we're working with. Okay, so we have slowly made some progress. Most of the floor is now clear, but I did just want to show, so I got these masks for Christmas from one of my friends. It's Patchology, and it's the rosé sheet mask and the rosé eye gels. So I'm gonna use these later after I take a shower, but it does say to put them in the fridge, so I'm just gonna put them in the fridge for a bit, and then we'll pop these on after we do our whole everything shower. Okay, so it's much later. It's been like an hour or two now, and I've organized everything. So all the Christmas decorations are done, all the clutter and the random papers and everything's done. So all I have to do now in terms of cleaning is vacuuming and dusting. So I'm just gonna go around the room doing that. Okay, so this is my bedside table. It's pretty much the same. I just took out, I had a 2022 planner here, so I just got rid of that, and I need to get a new one for 2023, but I just put some journals, a book I'm reading, this little story book thing my friend got me, and just a planner. Yeah, I just switched these two up. So I have this bin which just has a bunch of purses, and then my books over here. So it was originally on this side and then the bags here, but I just decided to switch it up a little bit for the new year. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I just finished cleaning and it feels really good. My whole room feels brand new and my mind feels so much more clear, I feel like, when my room is clean. So yeah, I organized everything, I vacuumed, I dusted, I changed some things up a little bit because my room has kind of been the exact same for a while now, so I just did little changes for it to feel kind of new and different. So I think next what we're gonna do is have our whole self-care day, do a little bit of a glow up, put a face mask on, all the things to treat myself after all the cleaning. Hello everybody, so I am freshly out of the shower and I'm gonna be showing you kind of what my self-care routine looks like. But first things first, I have to do my hair right when I get out of the shower, or else it just ends up curling really weird. So I'm using my phone instead of my mirror, so hopefully this looks okay. I usually start just by brushing it straight, and then I use this like cream oil by Pantene. We've had it for years. We got it from Egypt though, so I'm not really sure where to find it, but this is just the one that works best for me. So yeah, I just brush that product through my hair, and then I go in with my microfiber towel. I got this from Amazon, and I just kind of pat down, and I feel like it takes a little bit of the product away, which is good because I like a little bit less of the product. If I have the energy for it, then I will take my brush and I will take sections of my hair and go like this. And this, I find, helps my curls to be more defined. Otherwise they curl, but they're much more like messy curls and they can get frizzy. I don't think I'm gonna be doing this too much today though, because I have other things I need to get done before the sun goes down, and the sun goes down at like 4 p.m. here, which is so depressing. But yeah, just to show you, this is usually what I do. Otherwise, if I'm in more of a rush or I'm not in the mood, I'll just quickly do a little scrunch. Once I have this done, then I can slowly do the rest of my routine. I just have to get this out of the way right at the beginning. So I keep my body care routine pretty simple. I'm just gonna put some deodorant on. So I think I'm gonna light a candle and then put some lotion on, and then I'll do my whole kind of face mask situation. So I typically get my candles from Bath and Body, but my friend got me this one for Christmas. It's called Yuzu Blossom. It just smells very clean. Oh, it's not lighting. Okay. Oh, I just broke the side. Oops. There we go. Yeah, now the candle's lit, and I'm just gonna put some lotion on. This is a new one from Bath and Body. It's called Winter Candy Apple, and my mom actually picked this up for me, and it smells really good. So it's my first time using it, and I'm very excited. Okay, so I don't know if you can see all the heat, but basically I just made myself some black tea. It's in this like heart, I can't really show it, but it's like a heart-shaped mug, which is so cute, but it takes such little tea at once, so I have to make multiple rounds. My family just got these like British chocolate assortment things, so I took some of that, and then my friend and I baked these like sugar cookies. It's hot. It's so cold. Okay, I look really crazy and I can barely talk, but I'm leaving this on for 10 minutes and then I'll take it off, and then we'll do the eye mask afterwards. Okay, so the box says you don't need to rinse after and that the serum will absorb, but I've been massaging it into my face for a while now and there's just way too much product, so I think I will have to rinse it off a little bit. But this is what my face looks like after. It feels very clean, it feels very fresh, so I really like the mask. I just think there's a little bit too much serum in it. Okay, this is round 2 of tea. So I just went ahead and washed my face and it looks really good. It looks super clean and I really like it. Okay, so we're on round 3. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and I'm gonna put the face masks on now. Okay, so the eye masks are off. I'm just gonna put my face cream. So it's this one from the Body Shop. It has SPF in it and I've been using this for like a year and it's my favorite. Okay, so now that I'm done with all the self-care, I'm gonna move on to the mood boards slash vision boards. I already made these because I got inspired one night and just wanted to go with it, so I'll insert the clips here of me making them. So I have a bunch of pictures of kind of what I want my year to look like. So I have some of people reading because I got into reading last year and I really want to maintain that for this year. I have the Eiffel Tower and a plain window because I really want to travel this year and go back to Paris. It's my favorite city. And then just some kind of self-care things, lemon water, just like a vanity, that kind of vibe. I have some girls getting ready to go out because I love going out with my friends. Some dresses and that kind of stuff just because I love fashion. Some studying because I really want to prioritize school this year and work on getting some better grades. This laptop just kind of for school slash YouTube stuff, editing and that kind of stuff. And then a couple quotes, so a new era of me, more self-love, prioritize your peace, etc. They're really simple, but I just think they're good quotes for what I want to go into 2023 with. So I also ended up just clearing a lot of things from my desktop. I just had a lot of old assignments and files that I wasn't using anymore or did not need anymore. So I just went ahead and cleared those and just made my desktop clean and ready for the new term. Okay, and next I'm going to be using my journal. This is a new one that I got this year for Christmas. So I'm going to be using this to set my resolutions slash goals for the year. Last year I wrote down maybe like 50 goals. I had some for social media, for personal, for school, for all these things, and although I did accomplish a lot of them and I'm glad I wrote them down, I think this year I want to hone it down to more specific goals so I can really focus on them. And I think along with choosing the goals, I'm also going to write down little steps to how I get there. I've gone ahead and written down all my goals here. So yeah, I did stick with the 3 big ideas of school, social media, and me. I'm not gonna give them all away because they're pretty personal, but some of them with school, for example, are things like the minimum grade I want to achieve in all my classes. Some other things are pushing myself to make new friends in class and finding study buddies, because most of my friends from uni aren't people that I have classes with, so it can be hard to study on your own sometimes, and it would be nice to have other people that I can rely on if I have a question and maybe I'm not the most comfortable with asking the prof. But following that, I did also put don't be scared to go to office hours, because I've barely gone to office hours throughout my uni career. I think partly because of the busyness and not feeling like I have time, but also just kind of like that nervousness of asking a stupid question or being scared to be with the prof alone and anything like that. So I do have that listed here because I want to push myself this year. So next is social media. So I just put some goals of kind of numbers that I want to hit, and it's really not just about numbers, but I feel like numbers kind of, if I have an idea of maybe like a certain thing I'm working towards, it kind of pushes me or motivates me to work hard to get there. But at the end of the day, I just love creating, but it just kind of helps you have something to reach, so you kind of feel that sense of like fulfillment that I accomplished my goal. And then I just put kind of how much I want to be posting on YouTube, Instagram, what kind of content I want to be posting. And the third category, I just called it me. So these are just kind of random things that I want to implement in my life to better myself and make sure I'm taking care of myself. These things I do already, or things that I used to do but kind of fell off. Like I have journal daily. I used to have a daily journal, so I journal every morning. I'm not sure what that was, but now I feel like I do it much more randomly or when I'm not feeling the best, and that's when I do it. But I'd write I'd rather have it be a more consistent thing that I do. I also have maintaining a good sleep schedule, so what time I'd like to be in bed by, when I'd like to be up by, so I can make the most out of my day. Exercising regularly by going on regular walks. With my schedule, it can be kind of hard to go to the gym and stay consistent with it, so I like to at least implement a good walk every day to make sure I'm moving my body. Yeah, there's some other things that are kind of more personal, some things to do with travel, some things to do with mental health, and yeah, at the end I did just say live, love, and laugh, because I tend to make this joke all the time with my friends where if anything goes wrong in my life, I'm always like, okay, well, we live, love, laugh. And I've stood by that for a year, and I want to keep it going, so I did just write that at the end, because I truly don't want to live in the negative. I think it's important to, I think you need the negative to enjoy the positive, and it definitely teaches you a lot, but I don't want to let the negative events or negative aspects of life bring me down. So that's just kind of a reminder to take things a little bit more lightly and joke around and not I guess take life too seriously. So that is pretty much it for the video. Some other ideas, if you're looking to kind of reset for the new year, and some things I've been doing recently are unsubscribing from those random junk emails that you get from stores that you shop at, or just random like online services. I get so many of those, and I feel like it clogs my email and I start to miss some of the more important emails. So I've made it a point near the end of the year to just unsubscribe from those and delete old emails that aren't like relevant to me anymore. Yeah, clearing your emails, clearing your phone, changing your phone case or your wallpaper. I've also been doing that, so I did put a new phone case. When this year started, I changed my wallpaper and background. I did go ahead and also just clear out some old pictures that were taking up storage for no reason. Okay, so this is the end of today's video. I hope this video gave you some ideas on how to start your 2023 and how to make it your best year yet. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for new videos.